is time for another episode of Your Facebook Questions Answered. This is where Ken will post on Facebook, hey, we're going to tape videos. Does anybody have any questions for Stephanie? And then people will post. My first question is from Sandra, and she says, are you coming to Virginia or anywhere near in 2015 since CK canceled Charlotte? Love shopping in your booth and attending your classes. Well, thank you, Sandra. I'm sad Charlotte was canceled. The closest we will be in Virginia as of right this second next year is the East Coast. So obviously New Hampshire I know is not that close to you. We will be in Pennsylvania, Lancaster. We will be in, oh gosh, there's one more. New Jersey. We will be in, oh darn, I just asked Ken if this was kind of close and he said yes it was, but now I don't remember what it was. But yeah, we'll be in a couple on the East Coast, obviously not in Virginia, unfortunately. So look at our events calendar when it comes out and kind of pick and choose. And I am telling people road trip, so you know, if it's 3 or 4 hours away. We've had some people, I had one lady drive 18 hours to take one of my classes, which bless her heart, my goodness. That was fantastic. So, but yeah, road trip, plan a ladies weekend and have some fun. Alicia wants to know, what is your favorite coordinating design paper company that you talk about on your 30-second card? I like to use My Mind's Eye. I also like to use Echo Park. And now that we are coming out with our own pattern paper, I am specifically focusing on our paper now. If you're a Kit Club member, you know what I'm talking about. Let's see. Next question. Once stamps dies have shipped, how many days is usual for them to arrive? Usually it depends on where you live. So if you are in the US, it can take up to 2 weeks to get to you. Usually it arrives much faster than that, but we don't consider anything lost in the US until it's been past 2 weeks. International can take up to 1 full month. Again, it usually gets there much sooner, but it's not considered lost until it's been a full month. So I know it's hard to wait, but once we mail them, we just say a little prayer that they get there, and it just depends on when the post office decides to mail them. And they don't like us very much lately. Yeah, we've gotten an email from them saying that we ship too much to them. Job security, I don't know. I'm sorry, we don't get it either. So we never complain because we're afraid things will get thrown away. We just keep shipping. Whatever, you can't make this stuff up, right? Okay, let's see. Let's see. How do I stay so organized? She says, any tips? It's always so neat and tidy behind you in the videos. Do you save scraps or reuse them? She says, my videos brighten her day. Well, Alicia, thank you. First of all, you only see, this room is pretty big. It's over our 2-car garage. So it's pretty big. There is a bathroom behind me, so I have my own little potty, which is nice because children don't ever go in that bathroom. They're not allowed. But so behind this wall is the bathroom, but the rest of it is the size of a 2-car garage. You only see this portion here. I assure you, there's 3 baskets of junk, 4 baskets of junk down there, something on the floor over there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 baskets of stuff down there. Here, I can even show you, look. There's baskets like this. I buy these from the dollar store. So every basket has a purpose. Every basket is something. So this is a new product. Then the samples for the next one is in the next product. So there's baskets everywhere. So there's 3 here, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 on the floor alone, just laying around in various spots. I know where everything is, don't get me wrong. There's also sample dies on the floor over here. There's tissue paper on the floor. There's dog toys. The trash can is fallen down because the dog gets into the trash. So that's on the ground. You only see the beautiful side of it. I assure you, this place is a dump. Just telling you like it is. I mean, there's boxes everywhere. The dog is licking some sample cards on the floor right now. Seriously, no, not organized at all. However, my pattern my cardstock is very organized, and I don't think you can see it, but it's in a standing file folder thing, and so all the colors are organized. So I save cardstock pieces about this size and small. Actually, I save even half this size I would save, and I'd put it in the right color spot. I also save anytime I put adhesive back, Sizzix adhesive on the back, I save all of those pieces. So organized, no. Sorry to ruin the facade, totally not true. Slob. But thanks for asking. Dana wants to know, have you considered more examples of cards to make in the card club kit? Dana, you need to check out the gallery. There's lots of samples. I think the last time I looked, there was like 15 samples on just one kit alone. So give it a week. Usually people upload right away. And there's also a postcard that has 3 samples on it. And then we do the video also. Let's see. Oh, Molly, you guys think I'm clean. What is this? She says, when you're stamping just for fun, are you, well, first of all, I never get to stamp just for fun. I'm too busy. But are you super neat as you go along, or do you kind of toss things wherever? Are you more creative with chaos or cleaning up as you go along? She says, I know about my ink pads. Yeah, I always cover my ink pads, only because I'm a slob and I'll put stuff in it. I am not a neat person. I totally slob. This place is a dump. I mean, it really is. But you know what? It's I know where everything is, so I know that my samples for CHA Winter 2015 are right in that one basket. I know that. I know where things are. Is everything labeled? No. Some of my stuff has labels on it. I've always thought I want to get one of the employees over here to help me organize some of it, but it is what it is. I am a slob. If I can't find the trash can, I think I posted on my Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you should. But their trash can used to be on that side of my table, and so I kept throwing trash over there. Come to find out the trash can wasn't there, so it was just going to the floor. That's my life. That's just how it is. Unfortunately, I don't get to stamp too much for fun. I do need to make a card for a wedding present I have to send, but I don't usually get to stamp much for fun. What I do is I'll make a card for a video or for a class, and then I'll send that card to whoever I need to send a card to. So, let's see. Sarah wants to know, I heard that using StazOn inks with the clear stamps isn't good for them. True. Would you be able to explain why? Sure. And do you think you may journey back towards Tinley Park, Illinois? Thank you. You are amazing. Sarah, not amazing. Slob, remember? We are hoping to get back to Chicago. I don't know if I'm going to make it to Chicago, but our booth, it sounds like, is going to make it to Chicago. We haven't decided. It's funny. We've had to change our scheduling a little. So next year, 2015, there's the Stamps of Life schedule, and then there's Stephanie's schedule. Because Stephanie won't be everywhere the Stamps of Life is. I know that sounds crazy, but I'm obligated to do I'm contracted to do certain things, and so some events come on those days that I'm contracted somewhere else. So we'll still have the Stamps of Life booth. Ken and probably Faylene and somebody else will be there, but Stephanie won't because I'm contracted to do something else. So we still at least wanted you to bring you the products, not necessarily always me, but it sounds like somehow somebody's going to be in Chicago. Just saying. Let's see. I forgot StazOn. StazOn is an interesting product. It's a fantastic ink pad. It's mainly used, if you're not familiar with it, it's mainly used for like if you wanted to stamp on glass or acetate or something that that's not porous, that it won't seep into, like paper. It's not recommended for clear stamps just because, one, it will stain them a lot, which stained clear stamps is not a problem. That's not an issue. It's just that it has a solvent ink. It's a solvent ink, so it's like harsher. It's not like the dye inks where, you know, it's easy peasy and it's not a problem. It's going to eventually eat away at your stamps. Now, if you had a project and you're like, I need to make 500 of these, I don't know, whatever, and it's like for a wedding or something, it's for a big event or something, and you have a stamp set and you need to use StazOn, do it. Go ahead, do it. Just know that over time, maybe that stamp's not going to look like it usually does, and eventually over time, like in a year, I'm guessing, it might not stamp great. But you know what? If you have this huge project, go for it. I mean, I'm not going to stop you. Just know that it's not recommended. Okay, we're going to stop here and we're going to move on to another video, so stay tuned for version 2 or section 2 or chapter 2. Thanks so much, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.